What I'm about to tell you is an absolute must-know piece of intel when it comes to college applications. Put simply, the way admissions works in most top 20 American schools, including the Ivies, is that each member of the admissions committee is typically responsible for one region and/or type of school. Let's take a look at Princeton, for example. As you can see, there's people responsible for certain counties, certain types of admissions, like transfers or military admissions, and then you have some people who are flat out responsible for entire countries and continents. This means that when you apply, your application is reviewed first and foremost by that admissions officer. If they think that your essays are solid, your grades look good, recommendations are on point, then they will show your app to a second reviewer or perhaps the entire committee. Why is this important? Well, in my opinion, it actually results in a more fair and equal admissions process. Since when you really think about it, they're never going to compare some rich private boarding school kid from Massachusetts to a public school kid from Texas or Arizona. Similarly, they're not really going to compare a first-gen low-income student from East Asia versus a wealthy international student from Europe. Here's the most important takeaway. You are really competing against other kids who have very similar profiles to yourself. And the reality is that geography and locality play an enormous role in admissions, like arguably an even bigger one than something like standardized test scores.